All right, well, here I am, getting ready for the trip and making a first REI stop. There's the car. On my way to pick up Tom, just making a quick REI stop. All right, so I am driving to pick up Tom. I stopped at REI, and you saw what I got there. It was a backpack. I got a backpack, a new backpack, so I'm gonna have to pack tonight. Right now, I got The Clash on the radio, and I am driving in Pennsylvania. I'm about half hour out from Reaversburg. And just checked the weather, and it looks like the weather's going to be outstanding. It's going to be nice and warm, but below freezing, so we will not have to contend with melting snow. And we might get some snow. We might have some snow flurries like we're seeing here. We might even have more than that. So we'll see. Looking forward to it. Next check-in, you'll see Tom in here with me. All right, what are we doing, Tom?
Well, I'm filling you up with gas.
We are at
I mean, not that I need to fill you up with gas.
Red Apple. Red Apple. Right? Right?
Get $3.50 a gallon gas. Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, so here we are. We're driving to Utica. Honestly, I would have gone to Albany had I known we were going to Chubb Pond. I booked Utica when we were going to Woodall Lake, but
It's pretty beautiful out.
look at all the snow. I like it. And there's nobody on the road. Just the way I like it.
Or as New Yorkers call it, traffic. Upstate New Yorkers.
Upstate New York, that's right. That means anywhere within like 30 miles out of New York City.
Riding in your car. Oh, wow.
It's snowing. It's cold.
I think both of those things are very good.
Watch that.
So, who else we got?
Just us. Just us. Dave's coming in tonight.
Oh my goodness gracious. And here we are.
I was struggling getting these ones.
So these sleds look like a great idea. But I understand that putting them on is not the easiest thing in the world. That's easy for me to say because I've got nothing but this backpack. But yeah, sleds are going on and we're getting ready to go. Tom has left before us. He is out on the trail. He's going to probably be, he'll have a fire going by the time we're there. Right?
Oh.
Not quite like that, but it feels like it.
That thing moves pretty good.
We got some snow.
A little bit.
You want me to put that away, or are you going to find another pocket for it?
And, you make your turn. So you're good. It tracks behind you, straight behind you. You're good.
This is a good time. This is what I call a good time. We're about 1.5 miles in, I would say. Making our way. There's your red and blue. And there's the sign. All right, where are we going, guys?
Chubb 2.
Chubb Pond Lean-To number 2, right?
Yep. Chubb 2.
Yeah?
Chubb 2.
Chubb 2's on the little peninsula out there.
Chubb Pond Lean-To 1 is in a clearing.
That's up above. On the other side of the lake?
It's on the other side of the lake. It's like around. It's not even on the lake. It's like back off of it.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Take a break for that step.
You got it, pull.
You might be able to get right over this with your approach angle. Nope. Here, let me. Oop. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, got it. Here's a little bit of GoPro of us setting up camp. We just got here. Thank you, Patrick, for sweeping out.
Yo.
Was that brush here already?
I don't know. I didn't bring it yet.
Cool. That's cool.
Awesome.
So this is the lean-to, and there is Chubb Pond.
The hot sauce is right here.
I love it.
I have no idea if it's any good.
Here's the backpacks. We found that great. We might bring it back. And right now I am trying to figure out the best place where I can put my hammock. And I have not found it yet. But I've found some interesting ideas. And there's the pond. Isn't that nice? Those guys are sleeping in there, so it's very easy for them to set up their stuff. I, however, have to do like what you would do with a tent. All right, found a nice place to put up my my cover there. These guys are setting up camp. We got Jake out there axing away at the pond, trying to get us water. I'm putting up my hammock right now. It's gonna be a cozy scenario. Right?
Yeah.
All right, there's the sleep setup. And my hammock is sitting out quite a lot on that side. That might be my head there. Yeah, that might be where I get in and out and stuff. A lot closer on here. This whole cozy setup in there. Look at that. That looks nice, huh? That Go Outfitters underquilt. We got the UGQ sleeping bag, an old Thermarest, Dutchware 12-foot hammock, Eno Helios XL, and an Eno tarp, a small Eno tarp. Yeah, I think the sleeping is going to be good tonight in that. That should be a fairly decent setup for sleeping. I know it will be. I'll be cozy. You guys are going to be all sleeping on in this thing, right?
Yep.
Looks pretty comfy too. But we got David coming. You guys have it like as if there's only 3 people here tonight. We got, oops, there we go. We got 3 stoves going. Getting some water. What are you drinking there, Jake?
Brown.
Cider, apple cider.
I got some apple cider in here with a little bit of Admiral Nelson. Cutting up some firewood. Tom, what you doing over there? Looks like a pretty darn good fire. That looks like a great fire, by the way.
It fought me. It really fought me.
Hello. How are we doing over here?
There's the camera.
How are we doing over here? Doing okay so far?
Oh yeah. Dinner's done.
That looks like a good cooking fire. Time to get that grate off and
Give me a
put some more wood on.
We gotta finish boiling
You
some
need more
water.
water.
Oh, we're gonna boil some more water?
I'm bending down to get.
So this is hot cocoa at night, right here.
It hurts.
Who's got hot cocoa and boiling water at night?
We got hot cocoa. We got water. A tasty flask.
We got Admiral Nelson.
Admiral Nelson. Mug of potatoes. You could put ham. You could put bacon. You could put sushi.
Thank you for bringing these little apple things.
Sushi on your potatoes.
Those are yummy. Those are yummy. All right, how we doing out here?
That is so fucking good.
How we doing out here tonight?
Living constant pain and misery. I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. I'm just gonna walk into the lake.
We can hike on it.
We should.
We can hike on the lake.
We should do the lake hike, the
do it
traditional
tomorrow.
lake hike adventure, and then re-adventure tomorrow night.
Hey, maybe we can play frisbee on the lake.
Uh-huh.
I brought the frisbee again.
Is it glow in the dark?
No.
It's that.
You're doing fantastic work there. We got the axe over here.
Making coffee.
All right, Jake, you making kindling for us? You've done a wonderful job with this fire pit so far, than I can observe. All that was in here, and now we got a fire pit for cooking. Making some coffee?
Making some coffee.
Making coffee.
Making some coffee.
Sharpening the pencil.
Jake, this is you for coffee.
Yeah, it is. It's nice because it'll stay for a little while.
company that makes a tarp that has a hole for a stove hole.
Full cord?
And I was
Or a
thinking,
drawstring on?
one year we could like attach it to the shelter to have the stove,
Oh.
and then we build a kind of a impromptu tent around it. Jake would be all day at making tent-sized.
Stove-sized firewood.
Yep.
Tent size. Those hot tent stoves are pretty cool, right? They're just a fold-up titanium box.
That's on. Just checking us out. So
Man, I woke up just enough when I butted up against you to be like, oh my god, I'm being so inconsiderate, and like hugged the wall and went back to sleep.
I did not sleep well, but I was warm. Tom,
Yep.
the camera's right behind you. I don't need a picture of your ass.
Yes, you do. Everyone does. Man, I don't even know where we're gonna get water.
Maybe the pond.
Look,
What are we gonna do?
where in there are you gonna get water?
I see no water.
I need water. Both of my Nalgene's are empty.
Everything is suspended.
I don't know how to use this thing to gather water. I think I'm about to find. All right, good job. Hey Patrick, I got you on video.
Yeah.
How are we looking with the hash browns? We need more butter?
Just getting going. Skillet's hot.
Put that glove on your hand, man.
Cast iron skillet. Yes, the sausage links, definitely. I'll get them as soon as I'm done with this little piece of video. What do we got here?
Jeez.
Look at that. Look at that, cooked over the fire in a cast iron skillet. I've never cooked with a cast iron skillet on a camping trip before.
No.
Never once.
You're missing out.
Man, that is some good eating right there. Taking a picture?
Yep.
See, you knew you had it.
I know. I always bring all 3 batteries. I figure, why not? They don't weigh much. But this GoPro is not capturing them. They're a speck.
They are a total speck out there.
Hey, Tom?
Jake lied to me. That's not an island.
I didn't think it was an island.
It's a peninsula. Can you believe it?
I can believe that.
Action man.
We can bust out the frisbee.
We could. I gotta catch Action Man. Action Man carrying the log. This is real. Act.
Oh man, do you really think we need? I think we got enough.
I need him to carry one more.
Man, even if you brought that log, we would need to like split it.
So?
How would we do that?
You have a log splitter here, you know.
You're here.
Exactly.
Do we have power for the log splitter?
Oh, it smells good too. Oh yeah.
This is a very good cooking fire, I think.
That was a very tasty looking picture.
Taking pictures?
What's that?
Meanwhile, risotto over here.
Wow, we
Look
have
at that.
risotto.
Look at that. Look at that boiling up.
That was a fun activity. I'll put that on the list of things that I did. I made a spoon. I went to winter camp. I cut down trees, I made a spoon, I ate a lot of food. I saw the stars,
Saw the moon.
saw the moon, and the moon saw me.
How dedicated you are to good movie watching? You didn't do that?
No, we have not made Jiffy Pop.
We're done cooking on the cast iron, right?
Yeah.
We could flip it upside down on that grate. That is so slow. It's the most anticlimactic Jiffy Pop I've ever
Right.
experienced. Should we have warmed it first?
Plenty warm.
Or should we have warmed it up before we tried to pop it?
I want to see the machine where they make that aluminum piece. They shape that aluminum piece right there. That's blowing up right
Made
now.
Jiffy Pop.
Yeah.
It's put on at the end and it's probably twisted and pushed down. That's it.
Pulled it out. How is it? And what you see here is water boiling to drink and our complete mess of a table. There's fire. There's Tom. Patrick, Jake, and myself. Ooh. Myself. Lit by the firelight. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything in this GoPro, but maybe. Yeah, it's a good time.
something to sit in
Huge.
and actually relax.
Stay up, relax. When you're warm, yeah. Instead of sitting somewhere where you're uncomfortable, even if you're warm, you're still not comfortable. This
How you guys doing? You think this is a good trip we've had so far?
great trip, fantastic. Bonfires.
That is not a bonfire, but it is a hell of a good fire.
Good fire.
Hey, look at the steam coming off. I bet that's boiling.
I think it's boiling.
I bet it's boiling. Look at the moon up there.
I'm gonna drink a hot Pedialyte.
We got Orion.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Just for
Rehydration.
dehydration and electro jerk it the whole time. Look at this slush.
Hey,
That's all slush over there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been walking this down this whole time. It was all snow when we got here.
I dug a hole this morning. Seems like every one of these shelters should have a shovel at it.
This one has a shovel head underneath
I know,
there.
had a whole shovel.
You ever see those not snow peak, cold steel shovels? They're one of the more impressive things cold steel makes.
Like in the summer, it would be smart to add rocks to the circle from the
Right.
pond.
Right? Build it up a little bit.
Build up the fire place in the summer. Like if you have one that you know you wouldn't come back to in the winter, just come in the summer and add a bunch of rocks. You could have an even bigger reflector.
There's a campsite where I was just like, you know what? Every time I come to this campsite, I'm going to add some rocks to the fire pit. And I spent some part of every day doing that, and I haven't been there in years.
Tippet Knob is a pretty great fire pit.
Yeah, but that one's one you can't really improve upon. You can rearrange it, but you can't really improve upon it.
In that little tree clearing up at the top,
Yeah,
that's a cool campsite.
that's
It
a
really
great
is.
campsite. That's my favorite campsite. It's my go-to for overnighters. 1/8 of a mile up to the top, or 8/10 of a mile.
Carrying beer.
Oh, straight up. It's straight up. And there are a couple of little rocky parts that are a little bit tricky.
You can go. There's a brew pub and a distillery in Woodstock now, so you can go and get an Nalgene of beer. One of those cans that's the size of that's like 32 ounces of beer, and just slide that in your side pouch. And now that you have side pouches,
Yeah.
with whatever beer impressed you the most.
It's probably heavy, so that's probably a good drink right there.
That's a hot fire.
I'm warm.
I don't think we have enough firewood.
Do we have enough firewood?
I don't think so.
Should we go get some more?
There's still one log over there.
Where's over there?
We're on the,
Isn't there another log that needs to be processed?
There's one there. There's a whole other one
there's
over there.
another log over here. It's the smallest. Needs to be brought over.
If you go along the coast, you'll find it.
You want me to bring it? We don't need it. That's what we want.
Oh, cut that in half first.
Yeah, I'm cutting it in half right now.
That's a tripping hazard.
There, it's cut in half.
This is how we left.
That is a big tripping hazard.
For now.
For a while.
For at least the next 4 hours.
It's going to take a long time for that to burn through.
Not if we pile more stuff on top of it.
I was just thinking that.
Like all those sticks, put all those twigs on it.
Yeah, you want to go twig pile?
I don't know. Sure. It's hot enough.
That's going to be an absolute.
Oh, you going bonfire?
Chaos.
Put that on there first.
Put what on?
Put that on right in the middle. There you go. Go to town. Oh, did I say put that on?
Jake told me to.
I don't remember.
Jake told me to.
Don't put all the... Okay.
I'm not irresponsible for this behavior.
Pull some of that bigger stuff up.
I mean, yeah.
No,
We
it's
do
good.
want to start a fire tomorrow, don't we?
But I didn't use any of that shit this morning.
Okay.
If there's not a fire going still in the morning.
No, this is when you need to go get the photo.
Yeah, well,
Fires a fucking million feet high.
Oh, I got the GoPro going
Oh, we should have.
for this whole build.
Done that better.
This is a tripping hazard. OSHA is going to show up.
Cannot stress this enough, but do not commit crimes. And if you are going to commit crimes, do not film your crimes.
Or it's on film right now.
On a GoPro.
OSHA, is this okay?
I mean, we're all wearing gloves.
Do you wear gloves around spinning objects? Spinning machinery?
You're going to have to be more specific, but...
Like a grinder.
Yes. Grinder requires
Face
eye
shield.
protection, hand protection, and often ear protection.
Face shield, right? Not eyewear. Not eye goggles.
OSHA does not specifically call for a face shield, but most companies will just go, yeah, use a face shield.
Because those discs spin off.
Yes, I know.
They're dangerous.
Little bits of them break off and smack you.
They hurt.
Yep. Is that how you made the veins on your sled? With a hand grinder?
That might have been. The fins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I used the bench grinder for the brackets, but if I did the brackets again, I would just get square channel steel and cut it instead of having 3 pieces welded together. That's what that is. I was trying to match an angle on that sled a little bit, so they weren't perfectly square.
See, I found a website where you could either get a fully assembled sled, or you could get the sled and the
The
various
components,
pieces.
yeah.
It
It's
was
probably
just
the one that I
It was
copied.
like $40 for the components, and the sled was available at REI, so that's how I would have done it.
Yeah. It's probably the same website that I ripped the design and all that stuff off.
Oh,
Skifolk.com.
It worked.
It's great. Fantastic. I hope it lasts a long time.
I mean, the most breakable component is the sled. You can just pull up all your own
Yeah.
metal bits. Throw the sled in the fire pit and you'll be fine.
Should take a picture.
This massive fire from the lake.
Definitely.
So we go for a stroll?
Yep.
Roll it.
Here's the hole. That's the water hole. All right. Hey, Jake, what are you doing out here?
Taking a picture, maybe.
I would like to get a documentary evidence of you.
You turn off your headlamp. You would turn off your headlight for a second? Angular sky. Ah, it's the view out of the top. And if you look down the way, look at that. That is warm spookiness. Looks like the yellow blanket stayed on there. I am cozy. Cozy. I woke up this morning just now and I do not want to get out of this hammock. I'm so cozy. But I know I have to. I gotta start my day. We gotta set up camp. Or we gotta break camp. And we gotta get the heck out of here. But boy, oh boy. That was a good, warm, cozy night's sleep. Packing up.
You are always like, call me Jake the Trash Man. But it's always the real thing you say. Isn't that song?
Here's where the tent, where the hammock was, right there.
Sounds like a real song that people would sing. Phil's the expert.
Over that knot. Should be able to.
A little bit of in the field sled repair, and we'll be on our way, right?
Yep.
That's the plan, at least. Tom is up there, and he left before this broke, so he's probably wondering where the hell we are. Good day.
I usually
Good
bring
day for a
water,
hike.
though. Yeah, bring it this time.
It's indescribably beautiful.
It is. It is indeed.
It's like a leg lamp.
A little bit more finagling. A little bit more finagling of the sled suspension. And a very beautiful Very beautiful place.
How'd you do that?
I'm just gonna wrap this shell. There's this other one.
There you can see where we just came from.
Plenty more forward.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make a hinge out of this other one.
And where we're going.
Extra tie on. But now I'm